All right, we got this old 97 Timberwolf. Just a little bit of seat restoration on there. Patched it up with some brown tape. Check out that video if you got some cracked, busted vinyl to fix. Hit it with a little bit of our detail sauce. Might even do another coat. You can see the test line here already, but probably hit another coat on there. This thing's just in really bad shape. 97, so what are we? A good 27, 28 years old, 29, probably, depending on when it was actually manufactured. But she's a little crusty, a little dirty, just a little funky overall, so we're gonna give it the quick bath here. A little gnarly in here, just years of barn dust and dirt, I guess. Carbs all nasty, so we're gonna give this thing the once over real quick, and I don't know, maybe brighten the engine a little bit, see how it degreases first. Most of our machines we use just simple green. It does a really good job getting some of the grease, grime, dust, dirt, really penetrates it. We don't even usually scrub, so we'll spray this on, let it soak for a while, and then just rinse. I usually use normal simple green. This is the max I'm out of. My regular simple green does a great job. This stuff's been doing just as well, if not better. Not disappointed. I just fill up the squirt bottle with some concentrate. I don't pre-wet anything. I spray this on dry. That lets it really soak in and penetrate. If we can get there. Here, too much. There we go. Misting. I like to just get everything nicely coated. There we go. Got a little blurry. So stuff this thick, I'll coat first, and I coat everything. I end up drying this really quickly when I'm done, especially to blow water out of electrical devices, but really just a matter of doing this to a cool engine, obviously. But I like to spray the dirtiest parts first. Grease, grime, thick dirt. Get all the stuff sprayed, and we'll let it soak. Like plastics, everything gets it. Really does a good job on tires, getting sort of that dingy brown out of them. Everything gets it. Handlebars and switches, yep, everything gets it. This does have a key that covers the hole, the molded key covers the ignition switch. So mufflers, inside fenders, every square inch. The regular simple green is considered non-toxic. I can't confirm. I'll have to read the bottle on this one. I don't know if this one is or not the max or any other formulas they have, but it's considered biodegradable, non-toxic, the regular simple green. That's what we use most of the time. So I've already been using this on these because I'm out of the other, but it won't hurt anything. You won't be mad that you used it. The only thing you might be mad about is you'll see if you missed a spot, because it'll still be dirty when everything else is clean. So give it a shower, bathe everything. It won't hurt any of the plastics, any of the rubbers, any of the metals. It's really just universal across the board. It's all sprayed, sun's creeping over. Wanted to make the point that not only do I not use a power washer, I just use a nozzle that has like a mist setting. It has some abrasiveness to the water. It doesn't put out a ton of water, but it also doesn't have a ton of pressure for bearings and seals, electrical plugs and things. Wow. It just melts it away. Again, just the soap allowed to soak. I'm gonna get this. I want to record at least a little bit of that because it's pretty satisfying to watch it all melt away. But I'm gonna get this rinsed down, and then we'll get to drying. All rinsed down. The water-based dressing did a pretty good job repelling water from it, even though it's only been on there for about an hour at this point. This plastic's cleaned up really good. Tires cleaned up really good. There's a few spots on the engine. I may or may not have gotten it heavy enough, or could have used some agitation, but as long as this thing's been sitting in gross old barn, really turned out pretty good. All right, was able to get mostly dry with the Malif 20 volt blower, the 20 volt battery from DeWalt there on it. Also have the precision blower for those harder to reach areas. just need a little more. I mean, you almost get the power of a compressed air blowgun. But just kind of wanted to give a dry look at this thing. Really turned out really good. Again, this was a wash or a spray, soak, and just rinse. There was no agitation. I didn't use a brush. I didn't wash, use a rag. I didn't use anything. This just is the power of that detergent soaking into grease and dirt and just rinsing it away. So, 4Boys out.